official start of summer is right around the corner.
And with it comes a reminder to make sure your family is safe in the water. Keith McGilvery and Margot Farrell at the YMCA in downtown Hartford with some advice for you on how to stay water aware. Good morning.
Tim and Erica, good morning. Yes, big thanks to the folks at the Y for hosting us this morning. And yes, that is our goal all morning long, to empower families to make sure you have the information you need to stay safe in the water this summer. Mark Lafortune is with us this morning. You've been with the Y in Connecticut for almost 15 years. Right. You're talking about water safety all the time. We want to start with what folks need to know before you even step foot into a pond, pool, or lake. And you say that all begins with a tire.
Absolutely. So if you're wearing the proper attire, it's going to help you whether you're a good swimmer or not. So when you get into the water, you want to make sure that you're wearing the proper stuff. If you're wearing things that are can weigh you down, that would impede on your swimming ability.
All right. And then you want to look out for any kind of hazard, whether it be in a pool or in a lake?
Absolutely. You know, if you're swimming in a pool, it's going to be clear water, but especially if you're at a waterfront, whether it's a lake or the ocean, it could be dark water. So you want to make sure you take a look before you go in.
And then the third pointer, which is just so key, you can't stress enough, we're talking about adequate supervision.
Absolutely. 88% of children that drown do so under adult supervision. So in order to make sure that you have the proper supervision with adults, they do need to keep their eye on you.
All right, so there's good reason I'm on the pool deck this morning, but our Olympic swimmer and my co-anchor, Margot Farrell, in the water with some special guests. Hey, Margot.
Good morning, Tim, Erica, to you and everybody at home. I'm here with Gwen and Grace, two ladies who have been through swim lessons themselves. And I wanted to ask you, ladies, what are some of the important lessons that you learned when you learned how to swim?
Always make sure to swim with a buddy.
Always make sure to swim with a buddy. And what about you, Gwen?
Always make sure there's an adult.
Always make sure there's an adult. Some good advice there. Certainly, the water's fun, though, right?
Yeah.
The water is fun, plenty of smiles here, and we want that to be the same for your families, of course, as summer approaches.
And what we're going to do throughout the morning, we're going to continue this conversation. So coming up in our next hour, we're going to look at when it is right for your kids to start taking lessons, when should you have them in the pool, a lake, how does that all work, and what every mom and dad should know. But for now, live at the Y in downtown Hartford this morning, I'm Keith McGilvery.
I'm Margot Farrell,
Fox 61 News.